I'm trying to get on live to do a G and listen to his music. Oh, there he is.
Hello, hello.
What's up?
How are you?
Good.
Good. Sorry
Okay.
that the signal is crappy. It's just I'm driving.
True, true. All right. Cool, cool. So, let me see, make sure I can hear you. So I'm on two lives right now. I'm on Fitness Herbalist Jalina with Elbanshee. I'm saying your name correctly, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it's Elbanshee, and he is a local artist that I mean, I knew him from my sister, and it just so happened I found his music, and I was like, oh shit, I know him. I do a show on Tell Me Why You're Mad every day, and music is life. And
Absolutely.
yeah, right. It's I feel like music is so powerful in the sense that you're the artist, you're making the music, but you touch millions of people that could have the same feeling, and I love that. I do. So I wanted to bring out you to do some questions to find out who you are, to give people maybe the sound of your music that haven't heard of it, because they need to hear it, obviously, because it's good. So here we go. We're gonna start.
All right.
All right.
This happen.
So you came up with the name Elbanshee, and how did you come up with that?
Well, Elbanshee is actually a four-wheeler. In Puerto Rico, where I'm from, we use them all the time in the streets, in the mountains, in the dirt, and it's like the most popular four-wheeler. So when I grew up in Puerto Rico, I'll be riding them all the time, and then they started just calling me Banshee, 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 and then I just stuck to the name, with the name.
Okay, true, true. So you were always on those things, huh? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What age you started writing?
Riding them?
Yeah.
I want to say like around like 9.
9. Okay, true, true, true. Wow, wow, that's a long time. And how old are you now?
I am 32.
Wow, 32. 32. Okay. And what age did you wake up and say, I want to be a reggaeton artist?
Like I've been a huge fan of it since it started in the 90s. I remember me being like 5, 6 year old and having because I have an oldest brother. He used to listen to reggaeton, so I got it from him. So from like little, that's the music that I would hear the most.
Okay.
And then throughout the years, I would like try to imitate them and start rapping on my spare time.
True,
So I noticed that I could do it too. And then I guess that's where the whole love of trying to do my own music came from.
True, true, true. You're like, I can do it too.
Yeah.
Okay. And who is so I guess he was your first inspiration. That's my next question. Is your brother inspired you to do this music? And then after that, what music artist would you say was your guy that said like I like his sound. I like who he is or she.
I would say Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
He's always been like a role model to me. Yeah.
True, true, true. Daddy Yankee.
Like he's the only one that's been relevant throughout all these years. Most people go up and down, up and down. He knows to like adapt and stay relevant all the time.
Okay, true.
So that's hard to do, and
it is. It is because you gotta like always kind of like switch it up and be very creative, and that's something that you have to be naturally like that to produce it out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. When you recorded your first song and people started to hear your music, what was your reaction?
You get goosebumps. It's like you don't expect it. You only expect your close friends and family to hear it. Like that's the expectation. One time you go out, like let's say to a club, and they're like, "Oh, I've heard your songs. I like it." It's like a great feeling. And then throughout the more songs you come out, then you from people telling you they heard your song, then you actually walk into the club and you hear your songs playing in the club. It's crazy.
True, true, true. Um, so you said that your music is playing in clubs. What clubs does it play in that you?
Oh, like every club in Orlando, and outside of Orlando, like they've sent me videos from Dominican Republic, Mexico,
wow,
Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's spreading. It's spreading like the coronavirus.
Wow, that's crazy, right? It's like wow, how it just happens with dedication, and you saw a vision, and it's just being created. It's amazing. What was your first song?
My first song was called "Dame una oportunidad." It's on YouTube. That was also my first music video. And from there to now, like, I've changed a lot, like my style, the way of rapping. Like every song, I feel like it's an upgrade. Like I'm moving forward, doing better content, better quality. But yeah, Dame una oportunidad. It's on YouTube. It has close to 200,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what year did you make that song?
That song, it was made in 2013.
In 2013.
Yeah. So I've been doing music since way before. But I've never released it like digitally. It will be like putting it on SoundCloud and just if people hear it, they hear it. But me actually pushing it and putting songs like music videos and then doing the whole Spotify, iTunes, that was like later on.
True. Wow, okay. And you have a new you have new music out. How many? I saw that on video on YouTube. There's 11 videos you have on there, or is there more?
No, I have a. It's less.
It's less.
It's less than 11. Yeah. Music videos I have 4, I believe. Songs in total around 20 that I have on Spotify, iTunes, and all that. I think it's 5 songs. Now this year, I already have 2 ready. I don't have the release date yet.
Okay.
As soon as I have the dates, I will let you know. But they're already like done, completely done. Once in the studio in Miami, and once in Deltona. As soon as I get that through an email, I'll let you know when they're gonna be released.
Okay. And what inspired you to make this next song that you have coming out?
I don't really like look for inspiration. It just comes to me. Like for an example, I could be at the club. I see what people are vibing to. Then I go through that route. Then let me do something similar to this. This is what people like. I could be walking. I could be talking to you right now. An idea comes to my head, and I put it on a song. It's spontaneous, depending on the mood.
True. And then okay, so you said Spotify, YouTube.
Yeah, all the like recent songs, they're like everywhere. So
I just want to make sure people know where to find you.
Oh yeah, Apple Music, iTunes,
Apple
Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud. I said already. Tidal, pretty much all of them. I think it's over 100.
Jeez, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And
even Siri, like you could ask Siri, hey, play Elbanshee, and she'll play Elbanshee for you.
You know what? I did not find it. I did not find it on TikTok.
On TikTok, I'm not active on TikTok because TikTok is more like a social media. It's not like a music platform.
So, okay. From my memory, when I used to see you come over to hang out and stuff, like you were very quiet.
I'm so quiet. I haven't changed. Like I guess when I get on stage, I transform. I just concentrate on what I gotta do.
Okay.
But like outside the stage, like I'm still a very quiet person.
And industry, what would be the biggest challenge that you had to overcome so far?
The biggest challenge in this industry. I would say, like, especially in the genre that I'm at, reggaeton, people don't want to see you grow. Like, they'll give you the back, they'll make it almost impossible to help you. That's why I'm now with no record label. I don't have a team. Pretty much, I do everything myself. Like,
Wow.
and everything out of pocket. It's hard, but I don't count on nobody because I've tried it before. Nobody wants to see you grow, honestly. Like, that's the only bad thing about, I want to say music in general, but especially like reggaeton, urban music, it's really bad. I would change that. I feel like if people would want to help each other, this music could be like way like more noticeable worldwide than what it is right now.
Right. I mean, like, you can't get enough of music, so why not? Right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Your sun is going up.
Oh no. Describe your sound.
My sound. I want to say it's a mix of like old school, because like I said, I started listening to it like in the 90s, so that's what I like the most. But not to keep people like bored, I kind of put I mix the old school and the new school, so I make my own style, mixing a little bit of everything.
Right. Gotcha. When is your next performance, and how do you get like gigs?
Usually they just contact me through DM. Like, as you see me, like, I do music because I love it. It's my passion.
Right.
But I don't see it like a career. Like, it's going good, and I'll keep pushing.
Right.
But I've had so many like tough times in the music, like I was telling you before. I just leave it like in the hands. Like, if it happens, it happens. So right now I have it like a hobby. I go to the studio because it comes from my heart. I want to go to the studio. I want to do a song, and I will release it when it's time. Not like I have this agenda. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. My goal is to perform 10 times a month. No, I just go like, if it's in me and it makes me feel happy, I'm doing it. So usually I don't look for performances. People usually like DM me, hey, you want to perform here? I'll do it. Like I told you this like a few weeks ago. Some people have reached out to me to do interviews, and I tell them no, you know? So, I don't know. People contact me.
True. So that's how you get it. Hold on, baby. To buy your music, how could they do that?
Whatever platform they use. If they use iTunes, they can download it from iTunes. If they have Apple Music, but nowadays nobody really buys music. What they do is they stream it. So let's say you have Spotify Premium, you pay for Spotify, and then you could listen to all my songs for free.
Oh, true. Okay. So pretty much, if you buy something like that, you can listen to as many artists that you want.
Oh yeah. If you have a premium account with Apple Music or Spotify, whoever, you can listen to all the songs you could think of in the world.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Okay. In this industry, what artists have you met that inspired you?
That I've met, Nicky Jam. I've met him and I've spent a lot of time with him. Nicky Jam, Farruko. Like I've met almost everybody, but that inspired me, and I've actually hang out with them. I want to say like Nicky Jam would be the main one.
Okay. All right. So, if you can open a show for anybody, who would you like to open the show for? Okay, go play.
Daddy Yankee.
True. Daddy Yankee. I like Daddy Yankee. Let's put some music in the background. Uh-oh. He said he's back. So I see too you have a daughter.
Yeah.
So tell me, like, okay, so this is your hobby, and then we're gonna have to find out what you do as a career too. But with having a daughter, and I don't know if you're married or if that is if you're not married yet, but you and your girl, and having this type of hobby, like in relationship wise, how's it work for you guys?
Oh, like they support me 100%. So it works out great. Sometimes when I'm not in the mood, they'll be the ones telling me, "Oh, you should do a song. You should go to the studio." So yeah, they definitely help. They give me that extra push.
True. Young people out there that's like, man, you know, when I grow up, I want to be in music. I want to be an artist, or you know, I want to be in this industry. How do I start? How do I support myself? Like, what do you do to support you?
I mean, nowadays,
Yeah.
I just suggest for somebody to be themselves. Um, Write good lyrics and spend money in quality, not just quantity, not just let's do 100 songs and I'll be just little by little, but focus on quality. And that's it. We have social media. You could become famous through Instagram, through any TikTok, any social media. So it's not like back in the days that somebody had to sign you for you to even like be heard. Now it's like really easy for you to put your music out there.
Yeah. Nowadays, it's like social media is that you connect to, because like I hear you in the music. It's like you're in Brazil, Puerto Rico. You just said I think Mexico or something like that.
Yes.
Like, wow, that's amazing. All from standing in one spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. But you definitely have been growing. And you have really good music. I like it, and I see that you're in the clubs, you're hitting the scenes out there, and you know it's beautiful too that your girl supports you in this. That's you know that's a beautiful thing to have. Definitely cherish it. And I'm going to be posting up your videos and stuff like that. If that's cool.
Absolutely.
I think you're on my page now. Tell 'em why you're mad.
Yes.
Yeah, I do my shows on there. It's like social media is that you connect to, because like I hear you in the music. It's like you're in Brazil, Puerto Rico. You just said I think Mexico or something like that.
Yes.
Like, wow, that's amazing. All from standing in one spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, wow. But you definitely have been growing. And you have really good music. I like it, and I see that you're in the clubs, you're hitting the scenes out there, and you know it's beautiful too that your girl supports you in this. That's you know that's a beautiful thing to have. Definitely cherish it. And I'm going to be posting up your videos and stuff like that. If that's cool.
Absolutely.
I think you're on my page now. Tell 'em why you're mad.
Yes.
Yeah, I do my shows on there, so I'll have your music in the background and stuff like that. And you know, whenever you got performance and stuff, like anywhere, because Tell 'em Why You're Mad is everywhere. So anywhere that you at, you know, let me know so I can tell people to go check you out, because you're good. Definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this go for now, and then we're going to do another interview, like maybe some other time when like more new stuff is coming out.
Alright.
That I can put it out there for you. So yeah, thank you for doing the interview.
Alright. Have people stay tuned. Next week I'm going to be in Colombia. So I'll be posting from Colombia.
True. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see you around. Peace out.
Alright, take care.